Hey, how's it going? It's Rando stopping by for a short video. Richard McCook's contest he's having for his 3 years in the VC. And I wanted to put my entry in there. And here he goes. By the way, you should visit his channel. Anyway, question number one is pick 3 artists from your collection and show their best album and their worst album. Okay, well, I really don't buy the worst album by these bands, but I'll show you the worst that I have. Okay, so best is this album by Bibio called Vignetting the Compost. You can see it there. I've showed this before. Great album, my favorite album by Bibio. This could also go on the other question about albums you have on CD that you wish you had on album or on vinyl, right? Okay, so probably his worst album that I have is this one from 2020. It is Sleep on the Wing. It's an okay album. It's just the least interesting album I have by him. It kind of sounds like the album that came out before this, so it made it where it was, you know, just nothing real special. It is a good listen though, so I'll say that's his worst album. All right. Next is the Velvet Underground. I believe this is their best album. A lot of people disagree with me. They think it's the Andy Warhol Banana album, but it's actually this album that they weren't forced to do what you know, Andy or even the record company wanted them to do. They kind of did their own thing on this, and very proto-punk. And I love this about this album. Sister Ray, one of the best songs. It is just so cool. And my favorite album by Velvet Underground. Least favorite by Velvet Underground, proper. I'm not talking the Doug Yule led version, Squeeze. I don't even consider that one really Velvet Underground album, but this one. And this is, of course, Loaded. Just an inconsistent album. Is it terrible? No, it's not terrible. It's got some good songs on it. It's just inconsistent. Not my favorite. Not my favorite by any means. So, but actually, that one's a little bit better because it's got 2 CDs in it, and one is kind of the raw versions of the songs, which Rando likes the demo versions better. And the third band that I'm going to show you my favorite album by is X, and this is Wild Gift. This is such an awesome album. I love it. Maybe slightly better than the first album. The first album, though, is fantastic. So Wild Gift would be their best, in my opinion. And this would be their worst. This is Jesus. It's it doesn't sound much like a X album. With Exene and John Doe singing together on this, that's the only thing that really makes it sound like an X album. The guitarist on here is a different one than Billy Zoom, and some of the solos in here are just atypical for a X album. So there you go. Jesus. I only have the song set. All right. Next question. Show 3 albums you have on CD but would love to own on vinyl. Number 1 would be this. Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. I got this on this 2 CD. I think I've had this forever. Been looking for the vinyl version of this, which is very expensive, so I don't see me getting it anytime soon, right? Okay. My next one would be this Dodson Loops by Stereolab. I'd love to have a vinyl version of this. It would be very nice. I'm not sure how much they are. I haven't even priced it. I've seen this before in record stores though, on vinyl. If I remember right, it was north of $40. Anyway, I just love the electronic touches to this, and it sounds like space age bachelor pad music. which I think may be the name of one of their albums. But anyway, Stereolab. Leticia Setier, I think her name is. Anyway, got a great voice. So, Stereolab. The next one, I don't ever anticipate this coming out on vinyl, or it may already exist on vinyl. Not sure. This is a Taiwanese bootleg of REM, and it is called File Under Kudzu. And it's got a bunch of early REM live songs on it. Even some of them are untitled at this time when they're singing it. They soon form into the actual songs that ended up on their albums, but some of them are just different lyrics. Everything is just raw, very early. REM, File Under Kudzu. All right. Now this next category may tick some people off, but believe me, it's just my assessment, okay, on these. And it is show 3 artists for the best of is really all you need, okay? One of them is fellow Hoosier John Mellencamp. His hits are really good. His if you go in a deep dive with him, some of the songs are pretty rough, pretty bad. So, John Cougar, probably only need a greatest hits. Okay. And this is the one that's probably going to piss a lot of people off, but it's Kiss. I don't know, their hits are very anthemic, which is really cool, but some of the other stuff is just plain rock and roll, and they're singing about rocking. Okay. it is what you want. You know, I've seen these guys live twice, so it's not like I don't like them. It's just that if I want to sit back and listen to them, this is probably all I need right here. Okay. And the last one probably pissed some people off too, but it is the Beach Boys. I like some of their hits, and I like them a lot. And Pet Sounds, of course, is probably one you would want to get, but there's several hits on that too, so that's like a mini greatest hits maybe. So yeah, Beach Boys. I really don't want to deep dive into their surf stuff unless I find like an original really early album by them, then I'll pick it up. But I'm not saying these guys aren't good. I'm just saying all I need is the greatest hits. Okay, so that's my entry into Richard McCook's contest for 3 years in the VC. So congratulations, Richard, and see you soon.